Okay, hi. So here is the task list in our contacts, and it's just a list format. The only format we have is this list format. We don't have any other display. And in our dashboard, it's also just a list format. Now, if you see that I'm not actively using my tasks, so it's not a huge deal for me. But if we're going to have it, we might as well. If we're going to have the function, why not have the feature? And I realize that high level isn't a project management tool, and therefore these um, these requests are somewhat outside of. These requests would move it toward being a project management tool. Um, but they're highly voted for. And so why they're not considered, I don't know. So here we go. 396 votes for subtasks. So right now we have single tier of tasks. We don't have subtasks. And this one is predecessors and successors. So if there's a task, they're having the ability to know which tasks must be completed prior to that task and um, which requests would come after that task. The search term for that is task dependencies. It gives you that successors and predecessors. But the dashboard, then right now we have list format only. Being able to portray that graphically as a Gantt chart with the predecessors and successors would be fabulous. And all of the tasks that are due on a particular day, as opposed to in showing chronological as opposed to just a list and having to mentally calculate how many tasks I have coming up. Um, this is 2024 asking for task due dates. Uh, this previous one was 2023 with the dashboard, but significantly, these two task format and just a task organizer are both 2019 requests that have been on the board, and there's 1,500 plus votes for this request that's been on the boards since January of 2019. So fully a year before I was even introduced to high level, and it's sitting on the board with no action. I'm Keith Bashirs. I'm the bald guy. I help small businesses with marketing theory, tactics, techniques, training, and technology. And this is the technology of high level, the task management function.